Are you ready?
I'm ready. Absolutely.
You're going to give us a no? Okay, we're on. Right. Okay, we're in the oldest bar in Las Vegas.
That's right. Oldest freestanding bar in Las Vegas. First liquor license outside of a casino. Seventh liquor license overall. So the walls here went up in 1945. It was Virginia's Cafe originally, and then it was converted into Atomic Liquors bar and liquor store in 1952 from Joe and Stella, who moved out here from Buffalo, New York, to take over. And it was owned by them from 52 all the way to 2010, where they both passed away within a couple months of each other. But it's definitely a Vegas classic. A lot of stars came through this building in its heyday. Well, its first heyday, I should say.
So tell us about the first heyday then.
So the first heyday, again, 50 January 28th, 52 was the first atomic test out of the test site. Everybody in Vegas got up on their roofs, including Joe and Stella on this roof, watched the test, and that's where the name came from. You had a lot of strips stars coming off the strip to kind of hang out, do the locals thing, relax, and this was one of their stops. So over the years, a lot of stars came through. We have a high back chair over on the other side of the bar. That used to be Barbara Streisand's chair. She would come in, talk to Stella, about showbiz back in the day in her early career. Hunter Thompson used to be here covering the Mint 400, so he used to come through, and Rat Pack was said to have been seen here by some locals that used to hang out around that in the 60s. So yeah, a lot of stars over the time, and a lot of filming as well in the area. The building you can see is featured in the background of some of the shots in Casino, the movie, and a lot of other great things. So, and that's all the way up to 2010. Closed for a couple years, and then reopened under the current ownership, and took gaming out. Really focused on the beverage program and preserving the history. And now we have a nice partnership with the Atomic Testing Museum. So we have some memorabilia on the wall that came straight from the test site. Some of those signs and some Geiger counters as well. So yeah.
So you showed us something earlier, which was the weight that was on the safe.
Yes.
Where's that gone? It was amazing.
Actually, it's right here.
Oh, it's right here.
Just so happens to be here. So this weight made out of lead, it appears. It's very heavy. But when we were redoing the floors of the place, uncovered a floor safe, and our wizard of maintenance and build out construction, Mike, he cracked it open and found some silver coins, old IDs, some receipts from the old dairy that's actually still out in Apex, real close by. So some really cool stuff, and now it's a floor display. So we talk about it with our customers and just let them know the history. So.
Now, Jeff, you're holding that like it's very light, but we know it's very heavy. Just put it on the bar there, and I'll try and lift it, because I will struggle with this. This is really very heavy. Oh.
Yes.
You're very strong.
Well, the shake weights all day. The original shake weight, the Barton. It's my strength enhancer.
So where's the baseball bat?
Baseball bat is also right here.
Wasn't that good?
We keep it close at hand to send a message or crush ice, either one. But this has been around for a long time. It's been dated roughly in the 70s at some point, but you can see carved in it here, Peacemaker. And yeah, it's been used to crack some heads over time when this was definitely a lot rougher area in the 80s, 90s, and early 2000s. So yeah, it's changed a little bit, but the history hasn't, and so we preserve that. And you got to send a message still. If yeah.
You got an amazing story here, and we're so glad that the owners have preserved the history of everything, because we were here in 2010 and previously, but the area has become abundant with, it's been very growing, it's very growing area. So we think that's lovely, and we hope it continues to grow. And thank you very much for that history. That was amazing. Thank you very much.
And thank you for coming out and visiting us. Come out and visit anytime.
We'll be back. Thank you, darling Jeff.